So our last fan strategy video was a huge success. We made over $700 of profit, and today we are back with 4 more strategies sent to me by you guys. We're going to test each one with a $200 balance, and hopefully luck is still on our side and we can walk away with some profit. So hopefully you guys do enjoy this video. If you do, drop a like down below and let's get started. Okay, so as usual, we're going to test each of these strategies with a $200 balance, and if I make $100 or more of profit, I'll send the user who sent me the strategy a tip. And if you guys want to join in a future fan strategy video, all you got to do is join my Discord linked in the description and send your strategies in the hashtag strategies channel. That's all there is to it. Let's focus on this video now. The first strategy is on dice. Okay, this is sent to me by a guy called Beluga, and it's a high multi, I would say medium to high risk strategy. So he said for a $200 balance, use a bet of 0.0003. So we're gonna have to turn off the dollar amount here, so we can go for 0.0003 like so. So it's a very low bet size, but I guess we're going to be chasing a high multi here, so it makes sense. Now he said set the multiplier to a 50x to start with, and every time we make some profit, we slowly increase the multiplier we go for. Now, as you can see, here are the conditions. I'll minimize this one so we can see all of them. Every loss increased bet amount by 17%. Every loss increased the win chance as well, so that's going to be interesting to see. Then every win, we reset bet amount and win chance, and every win we switch over under. And then on a streak greater than 13 losses, we also increase the bet amount by 7.4%. I think we should start this strategy and see how it goes. I'm hoping we can get some nice success on the first strategy of the video because I've seen some other people use it and have some good success with it as well. Let's start the strategy. Instant bet will be on because it's going to be on a very, very low bet size to start with. So we're going to hope that we go on a long losing streak, the bet size increases, and then we hit the multi. We want to try and save the multi when we're on a bigger bet size. Otherwise, we're not going to make that much profit really. So let's see how this runs now. So far, we're hitting the wins, but the bet size is too small. We're only making 30 cents a profit, but I guess the goal here really is to try and go on a long losing streak and then hit it once the bet has increased. Otherwise, it's just going to be a bit underwhelming. I mean, that's better, but only 80 cents a profit still. The graph looks like we should be printing, but we aren't really. Let's slow down the betting here because we're going to be at a 20-cent bet, 35 cent. We hit it. It doesn't make us that much profit. Okay, I mean, I will leave instant bet on. Maybe we really should increase the multi a bit sooner, because I guess if we're going for a 100x, we can be hitting the higher multis on a bigger bet size because the multiplier won't have reduced so much so fast. Because obviously that condition which triggers the multiplier to reduce is what's kind of making us not win quite as much here. Yes, we could also increase the starting bet amount, but I mean, it's working. It is working, but it's just very slow. We're 300 bets in and we've only made $2. Obviously, if we're going for $100, we've got a long way to go. So with that being said, I'm going to reset it. We're going to, for now, leave the bet size as 0.0003, and we're going to go for the maxed out 100x multi that he said. He said slowly make your way up, but we're just going to go straight in with it because we don't have a huge amount of time to really kind of test this whole strategy. So I want to just jump in with the 100x multi. Okay, a bit better there, a bit of a better jump up, but still the bet size is just very low, very, very low for our balance. And you know, I feel like for 400 bets running this strategy, we'd like to have been up some more profit here. Yikes. So we did get saved there, but we are actually now in the negative. Interesting. Okay, I mean, I don't hate this strategy, but I feel like the bet size is just too low. I'm going to increase it here, 0.003 instead of 0.0003, and we'll stick with the 100x multiplier. Let's see if this can do anything here. Yes, we are customizing it a lot from what is suggested, but I don't know, man. I feel like we got to do this if we're gonna win anything decent here. The bet size is up to 50 cents now. I guess this would be a decent win. There we go. Okay, that's a better jump. That's a much better jump there. That's like kind of $10 of profit there, I'd say. So let's keep this running. I guess we want to try and hit maybe like a 20x on like a decent bet. I'm not sure, guys. Let's just put instant bet on. Okay, nice, $15 of profit. Low-key, we have improved this strategy while running it. Obviously, this is still going to be more risky, right? But, you know, these videos, we're not really looking to run these for a super long time. We just want to try and make $100 of profit and leave. So let's put instant bet back on. We have 3 more strategies in this video, by the way, and they all look pretty interesting. So stay tuned if you want to find out how they work. Nice, $38 a profit. But yeah, the video is going to get crazier as we go on. So make sure you stay tuned because I've not tested any of these strategies before. I never do. I want to make sure it's fair. And we just go into the video and test them out live on camera for you guys to see. So that's kind of the idea of these videos. And oftentimes it works. Sometimes we get a bit shafted. But let's see here. Dollar bet size here. Would be nice if we can hit the win. There we go. Okay, we're up $56 now. Every time the bet size gets to around $1, I will turn off instant bet. I think that's the way to go here. This is definitely working much better now we've increased the bet size. I mean, we increased the bet size by 10x, which is a huge increase, and we're going for the riskier multiplier. So we've definitely really kind of customized this as we've gone along. Let's hit the win now. Let's hit the win now. This will be another nice little jump. Come on. Low ticket here. Low ticket here. This is a $4 bet size, guys. $5 bet size. Oh, yikes. Uh-oh. Stop. Oh my god. Right, we have made $100 a profit. Was it mostly us changing the strategy? Yes. Will I still give Beluga a tip? Also yes. Curious to see what he says about this because, I don't know, from what I was seeing in Discord, there was a lot more profit than just a couple of dollars here. But at least we changed it, and yes, we kind of got away with the riskier option. So overall a W. Let's move on to the next strategy, and hopefully it works a little bit better and a little bit faster than this one. Okay, so we are coming here to a game which I wouldn't usually play on a strategy video, but Microsoft Gambles YT is his Discord username. He has suggested a little strategy for us here. Now we're going to go for 4 flips, he said. We're going to pick random, I think. And then he said for a $200 balance, we go with a 5-cent bet amount. On loss, we increase by 10%, which doesn't seem like a lot. And he said stop on profit of 1 cent. And then he said what he does is after a win, he would switch up the pattern. Surely this is going to make us barely any profit. But I guess we're going for a 15x, so it's going to increase quite fast. Okay, never mind. I see why that happened. So basically, we're just going for the 15x multi. It stops on the win, and then we change the pattern. Okay, you know what? I can go with this. I can roll with this. Let's give this a try. Okay, I guess we want to, just like most strategies, lose a bunch, get the bet size up, and then hit the win when this profit is much higher. So I guess we'll put instant bet on. Well, we already hit it. Okay, well, we'll restart again, I suppose. Oh, we hit it back to back. Fair enough. I mean, I'm not going to change the pattern yet because we've not really hit a decent win on it. I think what I'll do is I'll leave instant bet on until this profit on win amount down here gets to something kind of worth chasing, if you know what I mean. So like maybe above 20 bucks. I guess that's when it could get interesting here. Slowly increasing. Okay, it is starting to get faster and faster now. $20, $23, $25, $28, $30, $33, $37. Oh, it increased fast. Nice. Okay, hold on a second. Maybe we have cooked here. Maybe we have cooked. So now random pick the pattern and we restart it. Low key, I kind of like this. It runs pretty nice. Okay, we kind of hit it too soon there. I'll random pick and go again. You do really want to try and go on a long losing streak like we did here. That was the best case scenario, I suppose. I mean, I guess the longer you lose for, the bigger the profit swing is going to be. So realistically, we want to try and get to like a $5 bet size or something. Okay, it hits again. Instant bet goes back on. It hit a little bit too soon there. I'd be curious to try this, going for 5 flips, going for a 30x. Obviously, that's going to be a lot riskier, but the potential upside would be much higher, of course, because I feel like a 15x is just a little bit too easy to hit. So losing streak is never going to be quite long enough. But I suppose, there we go. That's more profit, $21 now. I think we could definitely increase the bet size. I'll go for one more run. Okay, we hit it already. I'll go for one more run here. I think we could really go with like a 10 or a 15 cent bet size, because even here at the lowest dip, it was only down 20 bucks. Yeah, okay, I'm going to double up to a 10 cent bet size, random pick again, and we go once more. I think 5 cent is a little bit too small. Obviously, we're trying to get $100 of profit here, which at this pace would take quite a long time. So let's see here. We really want this profit on win amount to increase as much as possible. Okay, we hit it again, $27 of profit. It's just taken a while. I think what I might do is speed this video up while I grind this out, okay? So I'm going to speed through this. I'll keep going, and hopefully I'll rejoin you guys when we're closer to $100 of profit. Okay guys, we are at a pretty good bet size now. $45 if we hit the win, $50 if we hit the win. We would really like to hit it here. This will be some nice profit. The longer this runs for, the scarier it gets though, because obviously the bigger the bet size gets, the less bets we have left to try and hit this. Oh, yikes. $129 if we hit this. 140, 150 if we hit this. We need to hit it now. We have like a few bets left in us. Oh, we all one off there. I think we might lose here. Oh my god, the last one was wrong. Oh. That would have been $300 over here. Yikes. Well, we do sadly bust. Maybe if we kept it at a 5-cent bet size, it wouldn't have bust. But it would have taken far too long. And that's something to consider if you're sending in strategies for these videos. We don't have all day here, so it's got to be a strategy where it can make $100 within maybe, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 minutes. So anyway, let's move on to the next strategy and see how that goes. Okay, now we're here on mines. This guy, RVG, who sent it in, said 50% returns in under 200 bets most of the time, which means with a $200 balance, we should make $100 or more within 200 bets. Like the sound of that. So we're going to go 11 mines, 2 clicks. Now he likes to go for this pattern here, and he said the base bet should be 0.1% of your balance, which for us is 20 cents. We're going to increase on loss by 68%, and I guess that's all there is to it. So let's start this off and hope for the best. Now, what multiplier is this going to be? I'm not sure. I'm guessing like a 3x or something, maybe even more. Yeah, 3.26x. Okay, interesting. Oh, I forgot to reset the graph. My bad. Well, we'll make sure we take a look at the balance, and when the balance gets to $300, that's when we'll stop it. So far, so good. Bunch of wins in a row. That's pretty lucky. I guess what we want to do is try and lose a few in a row, get the bet size built up, and then hit a nice hit on a good bet size. That'll be better profit, I assume. Oh, yikes. $4 bet size already. Oh my god, hold on a second. Wow, that was scary. That was a much bigger dip than I thought. Okay, well, we are up $30 now. We are up $30 and we're only 30 bets in, so I guess he's correct in saying we should... Nice. Oh my god, this is risky. This is risky as hell. Hopefully it works though. I mean, we're only $40 away from making $100 of profit, so it's working well. It's just whether we get there without busting. Because obviously, with these losing streaks, just a few more losses there could very well have finished us off there. I think, honestly, just 2 more losses would have cut the balance out. $4 bet size, $7 bet size. Hit now, hit now, hit. We need to hit now. Hit now. Oh my god, no. Oh, please hit. Way too risky. Way too risky. Yikes, man. This video is not going quite as well. Guys, we're going to move on to the 4th and final strategy of the video, and we've got to hope for a miraculous comeback here, or we're going to be down some decent money. Final strategy here on pump. Let's reset the graph. Now, this is sent to me by Hamish Thakur or something, whatever his name is. He said, on loss, we increased by 21%. We go expert mode, which is concerning. 5 pumps. What multi is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a 17x multi. For a $100 bet size, we go for a... Okay, so for $200, we go for 1 cent like this. I think that's all there is to it. All right, let's hope for the best, chat. Let's hope for the best. We're going to run this and see how it goes. I mean, it's a risky multi. It's a 17x multi that we're going for here. So... That's mid. That's a very small win. Okay, we wanna lose longer first. We wanna lose longer, go on a losing streak, get the bet size up, and then hit it. Otherwise, we're not gonna be making much profit. But let's give it the benefit of the doubt. Maybe this can absolutely turn the video around. I guess if we go on a long losing streak, get the bet size to like $10, and then hit it, that's gonna be a good win. But that's of course very risky. So let's see here. Okay, bet size is climbing. Bet size is climbing. There's the win. Okay, $14 of profit we take. I mean, honestly, even if I can just take $100 of profit here for a bit of damage control in the video, that would be nice. So let's see what happens. I guess we just need more like this, right? But we want the dip to last longer. If the dip lasts longer, the profit will be better when we do hit. So, okay. I mean, there we go. Nice. Okay, that was a really good hit. Low-key, this strategy is cooking. Hold on a second. Let's put instant bet back on, and we'll continue running it. I mean, just one more like that and we'll almost be at $100. Maybe Hamish Thakur has kind of cooked here. Maybe he's cooked. Okay, $2 bet size, $3 bet size. If we hit it here, this is going to be nice. Oh, please hit. $7 bet size, $8 bet size. Oh my god, if this hits, it's huge. If this hits, it's huge. That's perfect. That's perfect, bro. We hit on a $17 bet size. $262 of profit. That's massive damage control on the video. Oh my god, that's massive damage control. You know what? W. Okay, to the 2 guys who gave me successful strategies in this video, Beluga and Tanish, please open up a ticket in my Discord to claim your prize and I will pay you out. Honestly, I thought we'd be down a lot this video, but because of this strategy alone, it saved us mostly, okay? The middle two strategies were not ideal, but overall not a bad video. I'm curious to try the strategy again, not in this video, but in a future video. So guys, if you did enjoy this video, do drop a like down below, subscribe to the channel, and like I said, if you think you have a strategy which could make me some profit, put it in my Discord, and if I use it in a video and I make profit, you'll get a tip. And while you're at it, follow me on Kick as well, where I go live almost every single day. I guess I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.